Hi, first graders. Happy Friday. Make sure that when you're done with Phonics, PowerPoint, and word games that you are taking your spelling test and your comprehension test. This is the last day we're going to be talking about our three-letter blends and our trigraphs. So let's sound out this word together. We have STR, which is stir. Word is stream. Change STR to SCR. Think. Say, word is scream. What's the word? Change M to N. Think. Say, word is screen. What's the word? Take away the N and change SCR to SPR. Think. Say, word is spree. What's the word? Change SPR to THR. Think. Say, word is three. What's the word? Change EE to EW. Think. Say, word is through. Last one, change EW to OW. Think. Say, word is throw. What's the word? Okay, let's do some blending. Think. Say, word is street. Think. Say, word is strong. Next word. Think. Say, word is thrill. Think. Say, word is spring. Think. Say, shrink. Think. Say, word is strike. Think. Say, word is throne. Think. Say, word is stripe. Think. Say, word is scrub. Think. Say, word is splash. Think. Say, word is stream. Think. Say, word is screen. Think. It says eh. Say, word is threat. Also says eh. Think. Say, word is thread. Think. Say, word is straw. Next word, think. It says d. Word is scratch. So our base word is scratch, and we add ed at the end. Scratch is our verb. Ed at the end means it already happened. So I scratched my hand yesterday. Ing at the end means it's happening right now. The word is scratching. I am scratching my arm. Same thing here. We have the word stroll. Add ed at the end. It already happened. Yesterday I strolled down the street. Today I am strolling down the street. Happening right now. We have throw. Add ing. It's happening right now. I am throwing the ball to you. Think. Say. Word is throbbed. This verb has already happened. Think. Say. Scrub. Already happened. And last one, think. Say. Ing means it's happening right now. Spraying. Okay, bling words. These are going to be on your spelling test. Make sure you're doing this with us. The word is six. What's the word? Spell it. S-I-X. Writing finger in the air. 3, 2, ready, write. S-I-X. She has 6 brothers in her family. This is the number 6. This word is one. What's the word? Spell it. O-N-E. Writing finger. 3, 2, ready, write. O-N-E. The one thing you should always do is be kind. This is the number 1. This word is 5. What's the word? Spell it. F-I-V-E. Writing finger. 3, 2, ready, write. F-I-V-E. There are 5 days in a work week. This is the number 5. Next word is 4. What's the word? Spell it. F-O-U-R. Writing finger. 3, 2, ready, write. F-O-U-R. Cars have 4 wheels. This is the number 4. Last word is 3. What's the word? Spell it. T-H-R-E-E. Writing finger. 3, 2, ready, write. T-H-R-E-E. Did you know he has 3 dogs? This is the number 3. Hey, we are reading A Thrilling Bird That Hums. It says, check the next 3 pages for splendid and thrilling facts. First, we are going to talk about 3 words. This word is to. What's the word? This spelling for to, that has 2 O's, means the same as also. So, I want to go to the store to. To check it, you could say, I want to go to the store also. Does it make sense? Yes, it does, so it fits there. Okay? This word is it's. What's the word? This word is do. What's the word? Okay. So, this word is hummingbird. What's the word? Okay, let's try this page together. Ready? Read. A hummingbird is a small bird. It can flap its wings wide and fast. It can zip, zip, zip. It flaps its wings fast and makes a fun hum, hum, hum. Okay, next page. This word right here is splendid. What's the word? Okay, then we have the word flowers. What's the word? Put it together. Ready? Read. This bird has a splendid red neck. Its bill is like a long straw. It pokes its bill inside flowers and gets food. It likes bugs too. It will not go home until it gets its food. Last page. This is a heading. It says, what is it? So it's going to tell you about it. Now, this word again is hummingbird. What's the word? This word is confuse. What's the word? Then we have strange. What's the word? And splendid. What's the word? Let's read it together. Ready? What is it? This is not a hummingbird. It is a nice moth. Do not confuse it. It will not scratch. Is this insect strange or thrilling? Is this insect splendid? It is a fake hummingbird. That makes it safe. So this, even though it looks like this picture, it is actually a moth. Kind of cool. Alright, so just like we were talking about, if we have a verb like the word scream and we add ed to the end, it means that it already happened. So if we say screamed, that means you already did it. So yesterday at the playground, I screamed. It already happened. Okay? If we add ing to the end of the word, so if the verb is split and we add ing, that means it's happening right now. So our new word is splitting. So we are going to be splitting up the group. It's happening right now. Okay? And then we have the word scrape. Once again, if you add D to it, it means it already happened. Yesterday I scraped my knee. Or if you are adding ing, make sure you drop that E. And it says scraping. I am scraping off my desk. Okay. We have 2 pronouns. pronouns. The first one is I, and the second one is me. Now, we use the word I when it is the subject of a sentence. The subject is the main person of the sentence. We use me if the pronoun comes after a verb. Okay? So, this sentence says, I would like Drew to go to lunch with me. So, we want to go is what we want to do. That's the verb. And the pronoun is at the very beginning. So since the pronoun comes before the verb, we use the word I. Let's look at a few more. Bella and blank sat on the beach. Okay, again, the verb is sat. So the verb comes after the pronoun, so we want to put the pronoun I. Bella and I sat on the bench. Okay. Then we have Jack handed his book to blank. Here's the verb right here, handed. So the pronoun is all the way at the end and the verb is at the beginning. That means that the verb has already happened. So we're going to use I or me. If you said me, you are correct because the verb comes before the pronoun. So Jack handed his book to me. Okay? Next one. The children asked blank many questions. Asked is our verb. That's what's happening. The children are asking something. So the verb comes before the pronoun. What word are we going to use? I or me? What do you think? Once again, me is the correct answer because the verb comes before the pronoun. The children asked me many questions. Okay, last one. Blank, hope my friend will play with blank. So we have two here. Here's the verb right here, hope. So, I or me first? You said I, you are correct because the verb is right here. So if it comes before the verb, it's I. If it comes after the verb, it's me. So I hope my friend will play with, and then you're going to put me because the verb is at the beginning of the sentence. Hopefully that makes sense. Have a great weekend. Make sure that you take your spelling test and your comprehension test. Bye.